Hi, my name is Nicole Turner, and today I will be talking about freedom. You see, I'm enrolled in class at Pacific Oaks, and we've talked about all sorts of interesting things. And freedom is one that I learned a lot about this semester. You see, I realized that I thought freedom was something different than I do now. I have a brand new perspective. It's changed because of the things that I learned in this course. When I first started this class, I thought about my ancestors, and I actually did an ancestry DNA because I wanted to know who am I? Who is Nicole Turner? So I learned that I'm Nigerian, 33%, Cameroon, 29%. The most shocking part of it all, Irish, 3%, and Native American, 5%. But that doesn't say anything about now what I think about freedom. Freedom now means something different to me. You see, I understand that freedom comes with struggle comes with freedom. And as I've learned about struggling in this course, it's really helped me to develop into the woman I am now. I learned struggle is something that everyone has to be a part of. Everyone does struggle in their life, and that this is only the beginning for me. You see, at my job this year, I've gone through a really terrible thing, racism. I learned that I had to be an overcomer, and I had to really persist and be really, really resilient. I learned about my education, that it was going to be difficult because I was going through these things. But guess what? I had to get help. And I learned that getting help freedom comes in getting help. I also realized that I had to depend more on God than I ever have before. So I decided I am going to really examine this thing about freedom. You know, I'm God's daughter. There's so much freedom that comes with that. I don't have to worry about my soul, my salvation anymore. But getting my mind to understand that and my heart to understand that is two different things. Because my mind tells me one thing, but my heart struggles. It's this fleshly part of me that really struggles. I struggle because it's just difficult. It is. You battle with the thoughts, the anxiety, sometimes depression. Those are things that I've battled with this year. But freedom, and having freedom, I realize there's a deliverance. Deliverance from my own self, my own self doubt, my own negative thinking. I realize that I have to be an advocate for myself. I have to be in charge of me and push. I learned a long time ago that push means pray until something happens. And that's what I've decided I'm going to do. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep pushing, keep praying. And now freedom means that I can overcome anything, any obstacle, any challenge that comes my way. I will do it. Just like Nike says, just do it, Nicole. You can. So now in the morning when I wake up, I stand in the mirror in my Wonder Woman pose and I say, Nicole, you are in charge of your life. You can do it. You don't have to doubt. You have freedom in Christ. That means deliverance. That means that I can be determined and that I don't have to give up. That means that whatever I want to do, I can do it and I will achieve. And guess what? Others can do the same thing. And yes, I might have to reach out for help sometimes. And that might mean freedom to go and get help from a psychiatrist or a minister or a girlfriend or my son or just watching little children play. Because over the time, all the videos that I've watched, I've learned about how women were raped, how women were abused, ridiculed, stepped on, and I have deliverance from all of that. When I look back at my ancestors, yes, they went through some of those things. They overcame slavery. They overcame many, many things. And now they are free. And guess what? So am I. Free.